take that from me.
Hi, beautiful people. My name is D. Ruth, also known as a transparent storyteller, and this is my YouTube channel, Transparency with D. And my purpose for wanting to start this channel is to share my journey of personal growth, development, my walk with Christ, my struggles, my shortcomings, my failures, just all of those things that made me who I am today. And my reason for wanting to do this was because when I did get serious about my walk with Christ and I did get serious about wanting to be a better person, I was like connected to some people who beat me more than they helped me. And what I mean by that is they didn't push me to be a better me. It's like if I messed up, if I said something wrong, if I did something wrong, it was like, oh, she's this, she's that, she's a horrible person, she's a bad person, she's just whatever it was. And so it really got discouraging for me at one point because I was like, am I all those things? Like, I have made all these mistakes in my past and I have done all this crazy stuff or whatever. So it started to manifest. And so I started to get that attitude like I will always be a bad person because that's the way I felt about myself for a long time. And it wasn't until God literally started sending the right people in my life that saw something in me, and instead of them beating me up when I was messing up, they loved me. They pushed me to be better. They let me know when I was doing wrong, and they helped me correct things, and they nourished me. They didn't try to kill me. And I feel like that's what we do sometimes to people. We have people who want to do better, they want to do right, they want to give their life to Christ, but then you have Christians who beat them down when they make a mistake or when they don't look the way you think they should look or when they don't act the way you think they should act. Do I believe that once you submit your life to Christ, things change about you and the word of God will clean you up? Yes, I honestly do. But I think us as people, sometimes we beat people to the point that they change their mind, they turn back and they go the other way. And I say that because I was one of those people where, like I said, I was serious about my walk, and as soon as I messed up or as soon as I said something wrong, like it was like, oh my goodness, she's just the most horrible person on this planet. And that wasn't the case. And so I just developed this love in dealing with that personally, that I really want to be a help to people. I don't want to be a hindrance to anybody. And I feel like us as people, we can be people's biggest stumbling blocks. By just things that we say to them, how we treat them, how we handle them. We have to show people love. And so that's the purpose of my channel. I am going to be very transparent. I'm an open book. I will pretty much talk about anything that I've dealt with, that I've overcome, that I've healed from. There are some things that I'm currently in the process of still dealing with. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Everything doesn't somebody called me, okay? Okay, so we're back. So everything does not become perfect in one day. They do not. And I feel like we have to stop making people believe that that's how it works, because it doesn't. I don't have great days every day. I don't wake up every morning and have a great day. Do I have more good days than bad days? Yes. Do I wake up some days and I'm like, I'm not feeling this? Yes, I definitely do. Do I have some days when I have to call my mentor because I want to act out and I want to say something I shouldn't say and all this other stuff? Yes, we have that. We're human. And if we were perfect, we would not need God. If we were perfect, what's the point even needing to submit our lives to Him? We wouldn't need to. And so again, I want to be completely open and honest about my journey so that I can help somebody else. I don't want to pretend that I have it all together, because I do not. I don't portray that I have it all together. And I believe we have to be honest with each other. We have to be open in helping people. We can't act like we're Jesus, like we have it all together, and as soon as you say something wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't. And again, I want to share my journey. I want to be able to help somebody because I know what I dealt with when I was really trying to grow. I'm going to talk about some things from my past that affected my future. I'm going to talk about some things that are like really deep, because like I'm just a really deep individual. Like I could go really deep really fast. And so if you have like any questions or anything that you want to talk about that I may have dealt with, if you email me those questions, I'm willing to have open discussions about those things. And if I know someone close to me or a friend or associate or whoever that maybe have dealt with that, we can open up to do like some open interviews or something like that. Like, I'm down with that. But I really want to be a help to somebody. I've dealt with not loving myself. I've dealt with depression. I've dealt with horrible anxiety. Like, I was a teen mother. I got into some legal trouble when I was younger. Like, I've dealt with some stuff, and I'm willing to talk about those things, and I'm willing to show people that through Christ, you can be made new and you can overcome a lot of things. So that's the introduction to my channel. I am going to do this every other Tuesday. I'm going to post a video. So if you email me the topics or something you want to talk about, I'm definitely willing to talk about it. And so, yeah, that's going to be Transparency with D. And I'm excited about this. And so I hope you all will subscribe to my channel and follow me and really take time to think about some things that you may want to talk about. And your name won't be mentioned. I won't say your name, but I do want to have those discussions because I feel like some people do want to change and some people do want to grow, but they just need to hear from that person who's willing to be open and honest with them about the journey and what it takes, and not make them believe like they're a failure when they do mess up. And I'm that person because I've been there. I know what it feels like. So I vow to never be that person. Like, I try my hardest. I strive to help people, and if I can't help you, I'm not gonna hurt you, because I've been to that place where I wanted people to help me, but instead of them helping me, they hurt me more than I already was, and they made things worse for me. And I literally had to sit down, and I love to write as well, so I literally had to sit down, and all those things that were in my head that people had said to me, I literally had to write them down to get them out of my head and put them on paper and just get rid of it, because people will try to destroy you for no reason because of their own personal issues. And yeah, it's not right. It's not fair. And so yeah, that's Transparency with D. And I hope and pray that you all will send some questions. I'm going to put my email in the description, and you all can email me the questions, and I will be happy to talk about those things. Like I said, if it's something that I've dealt with, if it's something that I haven't, I will have somebody come and talk about those things, or I may get feedback from them and share it with you all. However that may flow, we'll figure that out. But I'm happy to be here on this YouTube channel. Yes, I am. And so I'm gonna take this really serious, and I'm gonna commit to it, because I know that there are some people, like I said, I speak at different like women empowerment events and youth events, and I just know that there's some people who can relate to me and my journey, and there's the people that have helped me that I can relate to, and that they have helped me on my journey, and we're still continuing to help each other. And so yes, I want to be that person to help. And so send me those questions. If not, I have other topics that I'm going to touch on that I want to talk about that deals with my personal journey. And so that will be it until not this Tuesday, not the Tuesday coming up, but the Tuesday after. And if there's a time where there's just something that I want to share and it's before Tuesday, like, I will hop on here and share it. Okay? I got y'all. I got y'all. I will hop on here and share it anyway. And so, yes, thank you guys for listening. I love y'all, and we'll be talking soon.